Hey you guys, so I'm going to do a video on some hair that I brought from AliExpress. It's supposed to be virgin hair, so we're going to find out. I bought the hair from a seller called Black Girl's Dream. The name of that, ugh, but I saw, I think, 2 reviews about the hair, and I decided to try them out. I bought a lace frontal in 3 bundles, 18, 16, and 14-inch, 12-inch lace frontal. Never had a lace frontal before, and I never ordered hair from AliExpress, so we're going to see if this hair is the real deal. And I'm going to tell you all about my interaction with the seller. So I messaged the seller and told them that I'm going to do a review on the hair. If the hair was good, I would recommend it. And their response was, okay, we are here to serve you, something like that, and we will send better hair for you. So that message kind of puzzled me because it made me wonder, okay, does that mean that the hair is normally bad? And because I said I'm doing a review makes the hair good? So we're going to see if they technically send me better hair for a review, which I feel like if we're spending money on the hair should be good anyway. Am I wrong? But anyways, let's get to this. So this is the hair, 14, 16, and 18 inch in the lace frontal and the 12 inch. And these are the thickness of the bundles. This is the lace frontal. This is the back of the lace frontal. I would have to bleach the knots. So in this video, I'm going to attempt to bleach the knots. I am going to co-wash the bundles. And I'm going to do the burn test. So we're going to see if this hair is the real deal. Are you guys ready? Because I am. So let's do this. So I'm in my bathroom. I have my lukewarm water ready, and I have my Tresemme conditioner ready. This video may be pretty lengthy, but I feel like it will have valuable information. A lot of people do the initial review of just taking the hair out the pack and running their fingers through it and telling you about it. But that really doesn't tell you about the hair because anything looks good brand new. You can drive a car and it can be brand new. Well, you could buy a car and get it brand new. But if you don't drive it, you don't know what's wrong with it. So I'm about to test drive this baby and see if this hair is good. But for those who do like to see the hair before it gets washed, as you see, it is fluidy. The hair is real soft. Run my fingers through it. So let's get washing it. So I do have conditioner in the hair and it still feels soft. Don't mind my toes, y'all. But there's conditioner in the hair. I do see some gray strands in it. There was no smell to the hair. What is that little red thing? Hold on. Okay, so that was the red strand. It's like thread or something. I think it's coming from here, this little gold thing. But I'm going to dip the hair in the lukewarm water. It still moves very fluid like, so I guess it's passing this test. So this is interesting to me. I bought the Brazilian straight, but look at the hair. It's waving up. Can you see that? I don't know if it's because I combed it with my white tooth comb, but it is a slight wave pattern to the hair. But the hair still feels soft, still very fluid like. So let's do the burn test. It was hard for me to do, but I didn't want to cut it. I just snipped a piece of the 16 inch, and then this is hair from the synthetic unit I was rocking. So we're going to do the burn test. I'll show you how synthetic hair looks when it burns, and we'll see how this looks when it burns. So if it becomes sticky and stuck together, it has to blend it with synthetic hair. But if it's like weird ashy thing, then it's virgin hair. Okay, can you see that? That's the result of burning the synthetic hair. So synthetic hair gets all sticky and real hard and tacky like. So let's try to burn what the so-called virgin hair is. So this is the result of burning the virgin hair, quote unquote. I'm not sure if you can see that. This is what comes off of it. So you see that? It's like dust. And the hair came apart away from each other. but the hair still feels soft after being burnt. So I'm not sure if that's a good sign or not. So I'm rubbing the synthetic hair after being burnt, and it doesn't give me that ashy type of dust that the real hair gave me. So let's do one more test. This was some Malaysian straight hair that I purchased like a year ago. So we're gonna see if this is the same as the other hair that I just burnt. And it did, and it's giving me that dust that I was telling you about. You see it? That's the same thing that the AliExpress hair did. As you see, it comes right off. So I do believe the hair that they did send me was the better hair, and that it is the 100% virgin, because both of my virgin hairs gave me the same result. It did burn, but it gave me that ashy type of consistency, like ashes. So yeah, that's my review on it. So that's my review on the hair. I hope this helped anybody who was looking to purchase hair. Maybe if you say something like that to vendors, it would help you get better quality hair. I'm not too sure. But I didn't want anybody to feel like I was trying to dupe them by showing them hair without letting them know my exchange with the actual vendor. The vendor was nice. I ordered the hair on, as you see, I ordered the hair on November 17th. And today is November 20th, and I got my hair. I believe the reason why I got my hair so fast is because I chose to pick my hair up from FedEx, because the time they were going to deliver it was a time that I would be at work and nobody would really be here to get it, and I didn't want to wait because Thanksgiving is coming up, but you know how that is. So yeah, I had the hair sent to a store and I picked it up. So I got my hair fast. Very fast, actually. Like, I was supposed to get it on Monday and I got it today. So I'm excited. The hair is good quality. I'm not sure if they sent me one wet and wavy bundle by mistake. As you see, as the bundles start to dry, they are forming a wavy pattern. But on my order, it did say Brazilian Virgin Straight. I'm guessing when I messaged them on the Brazilian water wave pattern or the loose wave pattern, but I ordered the straight pattern, so I guess they went off of the hair that I sent them a message about. I'm not too sure. Either way is fine with me, because who doesn't like the wet and wavy pattern? I will do an update video on the hair as I wear it. I probably won't install it until Thanksgiving or the day after, so we'll see how good it lasts. And tomorrow most likely is when I would do the bleaching of the knots. So yeah, that's my video. As you guys see, just be careful with vendors on AliExpress, because I have heard the horror stories, about purchasing hair on AliExpress. I've seen people who had bought what they thought was virgin hair and got synthetic hair, or they got blended hair where it was some human hair, I guess strands, and some synthetic strands. So when you do get your hair, co-wash one bundle, see how that turns out. Also, just take, like I did, I pulled the little piece of the end of it and I snipped it and do a burn test. And if the hair gets sticky and stuck together and just like bushes up, then you know it's synthetic. Synthetic hair gets stuck and forms a little ball thing, and it's hard, you can't move it. This is a synthetic unit. So this was the hair that I tested. I snipped the random piece of hair, burned it to show you guys what synthetic hair looks like when it burns, and then I took what was supposed to be virgin hair, and it turns out that it is virgin hair. And I burned it also to see was it blended, and it did as my other human hair did, which is just ash up. So yeah, be careful. Always test your hair. Test. And do not be afraid to open a dispute because I got 3 bundles in a lace frontal. Let's see how much I got it for. I'm checking. $128, and if you don't believe me, hold on. I will show you here. $128.80 for a 13x4 ear-to-ear lace frontal with bundles. I got 3 bundles of 14, 16, and 18 with a 12-inch closer, and it has free part. So again, this is my closure. It seems pretty thick. I don't know much about lace frontals, but the hair does seem thick. I'm going to try to my best ability to show you that it's free part. So as you see, I parted it here. I parted it there. So you can basically part the hair anywhere. That's what free part means. I haven't bleached the knots yet. Again, I'll be doing that tomorrow, so I will do a video of that so you guys can see how that process goes. It'll be my first time bleaching knots, and then tomorrow I might try to make the hairline natural and mimic mine. I have a widow peak. They did pretty good mimicking grooves of the hair, like a squiggly groove. But I'm going to try to customize the hair. I've seen videos on YouTube when people take tweezers and pluck the hair out. The same thing as we do with our lace fronts to make our part widen and look natural. So I'll pull some baby hairs out in the front and pluck to try to make the hairline look more natural. Okay, so I'm really ending this video because it's about to be 12 minutes long. But that's all about the hair. All about the company. That's the price, the bundles, the frontal, everything. I hope that was as detailed as I can get it. I'm not going to bleach the hair yet. I'm going to try to keep the hair in its natural color, and probably later I would make the hair ombre two-tone. So when I do that, I will make sure to record that so you guys can see how the hair takes being bleached. But you guys have a good one, and thank you for bearing with me in that video. Have a great one, guys.